Alright, there's been two things in my journey of dealing with and overcoming chronic pain which have been absolute game changers, and they are incredibly simple, right? Now, I talk about gamifying the system and accepting where you're at as different methods that I've used to deal with the pain, right? Now, when it comes to overcoming, these two things are honestly, it just changes your perception on everything, right? Now, I talked about this with dealing with. The first one is just smiling, right? Now, this helps with dealing with, but this also helps with overcoming, because not only being in a state of gratitude, but simply just smiling puts you in a good mood automatically. It's so hard to explain, right? But you could be having the worst day, you could be in such an awful situation, something debilitating could have just happened, but smile, right? Just smile and you'll instantly feel better. It's so weird how it works. Even if you have such a negative feeling, right? When this cause happens, just smile and it will elevate your mood even for a second, and then you realize that, oh, I can smile, I can be happy even in the heart of this trauma or this pain that I'm going through. It's possible to smile, it's possible to be happy, even if it's forced. Force it at first, just do it, and then it will come, right? So easy to get wrapped up and just be angry and sad and all these negative emotions around your adversity. Whereas if you just smile about it, right, it's not going to go anywhere. It's not going to get any worse from you thinking about, from you overthinking about it, and from you giving it so much energy and attention, right? It's not going to go anywhere. It's just going to amplify it. It's going to make it worse. Smile about it. Smile about life in general, right? Take a deep breath. Let out the stress for just 1 second, right? And then smile. And you'll quickly realize that there's a lot more in your life to be happy about. The fact that you're breathing, the fact that you're here, plenty of all these small things, right, that you take for granted on a day-to-day basis. And in reality, it's something that you should be incredibly grateful for. Smiling through the pain is, well, the best way to deal with it and overcome it. The power of happiness is incredible. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is keeping yourself occupied, right? By doing things that you like, or by getting stuck into work. I would recommend doing things that you enjoy, right? Or just going for a walk, clearing your head, and just keeping your mind off it. 5 minutes will go by, 10 minutes will go by, an hour will go by, and you're like, and then you'll just suddenly come back into consciousness and think, oh, I wasn't even thinking about pain in those times, so I wasn't in pain. And I found this concept to be really powerful, actually, because I would go 10 minutes, 5, 10, 15 minutes doing something I enjoyed doing, or just doing anything really, some sort of activity, keeping my mind occupied. And I would then all of a sudden come back to consciousness and start feeling pain again. I'm like, wow, I was just not in pain. So then it makes you think, like, am I really in pain? Or is it just the mind playing tricks on me? And it brings you into a really different state of thinking. about yourself, about what condition you're actually in, right? Now, pairing these two together, keeping your mind occupied in a state of gratitude and just being happy. My chiropractor, who I'm just going to see right now actually for an energy healing session, talks to me about whenever you feel the pain, just bring yourself to a state of gratitude and smile and think of things that you're grateful for. And it just keeps your mind off of that toxic resent that you have surrounding this pain or adversity or challenge that you have, that you live with. And I found it to be very powerful. Now, it's not an instant gone and gone forever, which is, it's not going to happen, right? It's been ingrained in my body for over 10 years, right? That's how I define myself. That's how I let it define me. Definitely took control of my life, and I always considered myself as a person with chronic pain. And it's not going to completely flip the script and go, and I'll be a completely new person overnight, or within that 1 second where I start being grateful. But the tangible change that you can actually see and feel from just not getting the pain and being pissed off, and instead getting the pain and being grateful, instead being grateful for other things, has been immensely powerful. Just turned the corner a little bit too hard there. Immensely powerful in both healing and dealing with. So definitely recommend that. And yeah, these two paired together are a mighty combination of not only dealing with pain, but changing the way you think about your pain. They've done wonders for me. And they're very simple. Smile and stay occupied. You don't have to be doing mountain hikes all day and all this crazy stuff, right? Just go for a walk, or just play some video games, or when the pain starts coming, listen to your favorite song or something like that, right? And just tune your mind into something else. And then you'll start to realize that it is the power of your mind overthinking and amplifying it, which just makes it worse and creates that sense of hopelessness. The power of your mind can send you down the dark path, and the power of your mind can heal you. And that is what I have found from the simplicity of a smile. Whenever I'm in pain, just smile, because I know that I'm healing, and I'm coming out the other side, and I'm doing better, and I'm worthy of healing, and I will heal. So give it a go. Just smile. That's it. Doesn't cost anything. They say that smiling takes less effort than frowning. It's a little bit more effort than a neutral face, but in the grand scheme of things, it is absolutely zero effort for a very substantial, underrated reward. So give it a go, and let me know how it goes. Alright, God bless, and keep smiling. Stay positive.